Hello and welcome to a more fun video here. I'm gonna showcase some builds I had with Sunflora on stream because it's like Sunflora got leaf storm. I have a rank 1 Sunflora already built, so I thought okay, maybe I just try that out and see how this gonna go. And I mean, we went negative, of course. It's Sunflora, and we played like a lot of different teams, so you don't really see a full team on the right side. But it was fun. Like, it was just fun to use. I think Sunflora is at least some play. I mean, it's definitely not better than Roserade or anything like the meta stuff there. But it's just funny, okay? That's all that I really wanted there. Something that is unique, no one really ever showcased before. Now we have a Leaf Storm Sunflora, rank 1 as well. And we had like a lot of cool close matches. Here we had some lag that was not as nice. But it's actually okay. We have like Scrafty, you know, my opponent even quits out. Yeah, easy game, first row with Sunflora, easy. But Leaf Storm does a ton. Like, you're gonna see, okay, we have lost Lydia, Terria, that's really bad. He goes into Mew against my Jason, that's okay for me, but also not really, because Mew can actually threaten Jason kinda decently with the Wild Charge and the Shadow Claw as well. My Jason has had a really bad IV, I definitely need a better one. Now my opponent has a Grass Knot, like what the hell? And now I thought, okay, this can't be anything too crazy, and it's a Rock Slide? Rock Slide Grass Knot, I never saw that ever on like a Mew before, but interesting moveset, totally interesting. I can go full Sludge Bomb and farm him down here. Sunflora putting in some work, and now we have Empoleon against Registeel, that's fine. Can throw my move here. It's definitely gonna KO him, but he's not shielding, interesting. Now we have our Registeel against the Altaria, but Registeel against Altaria is actually not the best matchup for Registeel, even though we are like Steel type, because the Dragon Ball damage is just so strong against us, just hurts so much after a while. And we have to get to the next move here. I'm gonna shield here. And now I'm gonna throw my move, and I don't know if I can win this matchup here. I have to get to another Flash Cannon, but I'm gonna switch out here on Sunflora. And I actually get to the Sludge Bomb with 1 HP in that dream. That's where the IV just matter. I tried to catch a move or something like that, because I didn't know if he would get to the move before I get to my move, or if I even get to my move. It was like kind of difficult for me. Here we have Machamp in the lead. Machamp is of course not the best for my backline as well. Like, it's okay for my Jason, but not really good for my Registeel there, but yeah, we tried to hit the Leaf Storm, didn't really work out that well. We're gonna farm up a bit more, and he gets to another move where we have to shield again. That was really unlucky. Didn't expect him to get to the move that fast. Now we farmed up another Leaf Storm here. Leaky Tongue in the switch here, that's not looking good for us. It's not really looking good here, but yeah. Yes, we lost some matches, definitely. I think we went 7 and 13 or something with Sunflower, but we had like more stupid teams coming in later on. Also, some battles were in remix, some battles were in normal. It's always kind of depends on the team I build around it. It was like kind of fun, but it's gonna be interesting, definitely gonna be interesting. Here, Licky Tongue. Charge move doesn't really do anything against the Registeel, but quick moves over the Lick still hurts. Kind of like the Dragon Breath from Altaria. This time not resisted. It hurts after a while. And he goes back into Machamp. I can throw my move here, but like he still has a shield, so yep, he's gonna shield this, and he has Bastion in the back. Not looking really good here, and I think he can just get to a Flamethrower and knock me out here. But I played against my own line, which is kind of interesting. That was like my line I went to Legend with. I made Machamp, Legitang, Bastardom. Like, still highly can recommend that. Today someone tweeted actually at me who also hit Legend with that. Congrats to him. And here we have Night Hits. That's actually funny if he has Charm, because we have Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb sadly barely does not KO. If it would be like a bit stronger, he would have been fine here. But Leaf Storm does a bit more actually, but you need 1 more Bullet Seed. And still does not KO, so doesn't really matter that much. And he goes into his own Jason. His Jason has a bubble, which is good for my Sunflower. He gets the move here. I'm just gonna shield and try to get to 0 shields, I think. Zero shields benefit me more because I don't really have fast move pressure and want to pressure my opponent with my quick move, with my charge moves. Yeah, not fast move pressure, exactly. It's always like if you have shields up, you kind of want to have quick moves that do a lot of damage. If you have shields down, you want to have charge moves that do a lot of damage. And my team is more based around charge move than quick moves. I don't have anything like volt switch, counter, or stuff like that on my team. And here we have a good matchup because we have our Registeel, we have like one shield more than he has, and even though he baits me here, there's no real way where he can win this. We have more health than him, we have like more energy. It's just like he can throw a move here, but there's 1 KO, so we want to get to another move before him, and this is a good game because we can go for a flash cannon here. And we won another game here. This was actually the first set we went positive with this team, which is cool. Well, later on I changed it just because I kind of wanted to see how how my Sunflora gonna be without like this backline here. Another charm, 8-tails lead. We can go for Sludge Bomb. Again, no one expect the Sludge Bomb. You could actually stay and get to the move, but you have to shield once. But yeah, it's just not worth it. He is a big flaw for this team. Scrafty just like destroys everything. Scrafty is in general such a good Pokemon in Remix Cup right now. If you can avoid the charm user, you're fine. So if you have earned like something like Registeel lead and then say swap like, I don't know, Sableye and Scrafty in the back should be decent. But most likely a bit fighting weak. But yeah, you need something for charm, and like if you get the charmer out, Scrafty just ran through most of the stuff right now in the meta. It's just so good. Scrafty in general is like such a good Pokemon. I'm hyped to use it in Ultra League, but I'm like at 200 XL or something from hatching those Reggies and trading them, so I'm still missing out on some. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get it for next time Ultra League is back, but most likely for the time after that. But currently, like, Rocket League are disabled, which kinda sucks for me because now I don't really get any XL candy other than from Go Battle League rewards, and like it's rare that you get a Scrafty from that or Scraggy. So it's kinda sucks, but it's alright. Same for Willoughby. I wish I get like some more XL candy for that to showcase that in Ultra League. But I'm currently also somewhere around 150 or something. And still no Hundo. I have like 15, 15, 13 I think is my best. And yeah, we lose this match here sadly against the Scrafty. Scrafty kind of wrecked me here. We have our next opponent, Sunflora, against Toxicroak. Toxicroak is really bad for my team as well. I think I'm just gonna go for Leaf Storm and see how much it's gonna do. No, I tried to catch in the move here. Okay, I wanted to catch the Sludge Bomb and I did, which is good. And he goes into Ninetales, which is unlucky. I hope that I get to another Shadow Ball, so I get some shields from him or something like that. We have to see, but I think he can... Okay, he throws here. He would have been able to farm me down before I get to a move. So a good thing he throws for me. Now I can try to farm all the way down with my Registeel. There's no real reason for me to throw here. Like if I throw, I basically only gave myself in a worse spot because then I have no energy for the Toxicroak. Which comes back in here. And I think I'm gonna go for the Leaf Storm. No, yeah. I don't know if he lets us go. Or if he's scared. Okay, he let it go, like it's nearly dead now. He goes into Frostless. I can go for another double debuffed Leaf Storm now. You just see the raw damage of the thing that does more than half. It would one shot without. But now you have 2 shields. My opponent has 1 shield. My opponent has a lot of energy on the Frostless sadly already. And yeah, I don't think there's any way where we can win this unless we can lock on him down. This is not the case here. We have to throw against him, especially because he gets to move kind of quick after this. So we have to throw early. And the Toxicroak has sadly like some more HP than I wanted. Yeah, it was close there. I could actually lock on him down, but he needed like, I don't know, 10 less HP there. Good game to my opponent, but... Close one still. Sunflora against Bastiodon. It's gonna be interesting. I think I'm gonna try... Oh, no, we have a different backline. Now we try double tank with Sunflora in the lead. I tried to catch the move here, which actually worked out, kinda. Flamethrower, it's fine. My Bastion is XL. I don't think... Oh, his Bastion is actually a bit lower than the maximum, so I guess he tries to get it to XL right now. But... yeah, we can just go for the Flamethrower. I always try to get as much energy in this matchup as possible extra without getting to 100 energy. Because if someone gets in there and It's kind of good against me. I can just throw my charge move and dip out after that. And he goes for Flamethrower again, and this is like the beautiful matchup that everybody likes, bashing against Bastion. So exciting to watch that. And I get to another Flamethrower here. I definitely saw I have another one from him, so I'm actually in a good spot here. And I can farm him down before he even gets in there, so really good shield for me. Excuse me. And here we have Cresselia. Cresselia is not really a problem for me. I can just go for the Stone Edge, and I still have my Reggie still in the bag. And yeah, this is looking pretty good, but now I'm kind of worrying what he has in the bag now. Like, I don't have to shoot anything here. It's just like nothing. Moonblast, yeah. Kind of worry what he has in the bag. I have a move stored on my Sunflora already, so I'm fine with that. He just goes for the Grass Knots here. And we have Manibus there. That's definitely a good matchup for me. And I actually gonna switch out soon, I think, into my Sunflora, so I get some normal sludge bombs on him. Yeah, I have like a lot of energy here, and I just want to sludge bomb him away. I still have like 2 shields left, so I just want to finish this match up with the sludge bomb Sunflora. And it's actually gonna happen here soon, so it would be really good if Sunflora has like stab or anything like that on the sludge bomb, but now I'm actually going for the Leaf Storm just because I want to see if this is gonna KO, and it does. And yeah, that's a good game here. Into our next game we have Sunflora against Ninetales again, but we have double tank in the back, so I actually don't think I'm gonna throw here, do I? Yeah, I tried to catch, but didn't really work out. He has Ass-Cav, and Ass-Cavalier completely destroys my team, sadly. There's nothing I can really do against Ass-Cavalier. Especially if you shield this one. There's like nothing I can do. I have to shield this actually? Yeah, shield this, okay, good. And I have to get to another Focus Blast, but oh god. Do I shield this? Yeah, I have to shield again. Get him low. I have to throw here. Can I switch out of this matchup? That would be nice. Why don't I throw this way? Okay, no, I switch out. I was just wondering, why don't I switch out there? I can go for the Leaf Storm, which is cool. He switches out back into the Ninetales. I'm gonna go for the Leaf Storm. That was actually a misplay here, I think. Yeah. I should have waited longer. I should have definitely waited longer here. And should have just not thrown the move because I need more farm on my Bastion. But like, look how much this damage was. Like, it was double debuffed already and like nearly all the HP from the Ninetales. Basically one-shot so many things. Now I have to try to catch the move from the Escav. Otherwise I'm gonna die here. Yep. At least I caught the move here, which is nice. And now we can go against the Meganium, and Meganium sadly gonna KO us with one Earthquake. It was a different grass type in the back. We might have been able to pull this back, but sadly not. But yeah, the Earthquake should be close to KOing us. Yeah, it actually kills us right away. Good game to my opponent. Against the Kari, we have... No, this was like actually in Open Great League, which I didn't even realize at that time. We have Quagsire and Shadow Swampert in the deck, which just seems like really stupid and was kind of stupid, but hey. Now we can go for our Leaf Storm again. I don't know if he shields this. He does, and I'm gonna go to my Quagsire, and he goes into Altaria, which is really good for me because I don't want to face the Altaria with my Swampert in the back, and also not with my Sunflora, so getting this against my Quagsire is really good. And Quagsire is actually bulky, so I don't even have to shield here. I don't think he's gonna go 2 shields down, so I'm just gonna go straight for the move. Expecting him not to shield, which he also does. And now he has a Lickitung back. I can get to the Earthquake here in time, which is good. And now it depends what he has in the back, basically. I don't think he has anything for water types anymore, but I don't know. We will have to see. And I'm gonna switch out now and catch the move. I have to shield here. Like, Shadow Swampert is so squishy, and it's actually a power whip. It's Azumarill. I think that's actually an extra Azumarill as well, but I don't know. We just go straight for the Sludge Wave here. He shielded the first one, which is good for him. I'm gonna shield as well. He goes for the Ice Beam, which would not KO us at this point. I'm just gonna go for the Sludge Wave and hope that this is gonna KO, but it will not because it's like so bulky. But actually we got like some speed up lag here, which allows me to get to the next Hydro Cannon here, finish off the Azumarill, and he just surrenders here basically. Good game to him. I kind of sad there's kind of some lags there, but it's okay. We have our last game now. We have Sir Jams, and I think that was like a really cool game. We have Driftbloom. Driftbloom was so horrible for my team. Like, we have Quagsire Stone Age, which is like the only thing that actually can really hurt this thing, because now we have Wishcast on the back. And he actually switches out perfectly here into the Deoxys, so I can't really do anything about that. And we have to throw Earthquakes here. And we get to 2 Earthquakes, which is cool. But still, like, how do we want to beat the Driftbloom? We only have basically Blizzard on our Wishcast, and like, Sunflora, everything is resisted, so it does no damage basically. Which is kind of unlucky. Now I'm just gonna go to my Wishcast because I need some extra energy for the Driftbloom, otherwise I'm kind of screwed here. So I'm gonna go into that, and he definitely goes back into the Driftbloom. I try to bait him here, because he has already, like, he has 2 shields, and there's like basically no way he's not gonna shield. Exactly, he's gonna shield there. I have to shield as well, because otherwise it's like, it's my only answer for the Driftbloom here. I'm gonna go straight for the Blizzard here, because I expect him maybe to think, okay, there's just another bait, he has to shield, but he actually goes for the shield here, which is really bad for me. I catch the move on the Sunflora, and there's an Icy one, which is of course super effective against me, but he goes into his Registeel, which is good for me, because Registeel is bad against the Wishcast, and yeah, but he has like kind of interesting, he gonna undercharge this move, and I try to get just the clock from me here, and that I can switch out. But yeah, I have to throw my next Leaf Storm here. I'm like 4 times debuffed right now. I try to get to another Leaf Storm, but store that and switch out in time. I have like 1 HP on my Sunflower. He gets to move here. Actually, Flash Cannon, so I didn't even have to shield that. And he goes into that Rift-Blow. If there's a Shadow Ball, KOs me, but it's only Icy Wind. I am able to survive it. I'm able to get to the Blizzard here. And I am able to get to Mud Bomb here as well, which does not KO thanks to the Icy Wind, sadly. And he can farm me down now. No, it comes down to Sunflower against Registeel, and we gotta fish him off with a Sludge Bomb. I hope you like this video today. It's a bit more fun, but I think that was kinda nice.